Good morning vlog. It's Saturday, early morning gym session about to go down, just gone 6 AM. Went to watch Jurassic World last night. Unreal. Definitely recommend it. Good side 8 out of 10 film. And yeah, about to go train now with my RG friend Bill. He's come down from Southampton, so we're gonna get a session in and then got a fun day ahead, including including wedding tonight, the Spain wedding I went to. There's the UK version tonight, so all in all, it's going to be a good day.
Not trying to be in there, not trying to be cool, just trying to be in this. Tell me, are you too? Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch you, baby, and I wanna feel you too. I wanna see the sunrise on your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the run. Let's make love tonight. Take it up, fall in love, try.
So we're doing like a little partial movement, then he's doing a full movement. Killer, shoulders, give it a go.
So do yours if we roll down the rapids to find a wave that fits. Can you feel where the wind is? Can you feel it through all of the windows inside this room? 'Cause I wanna touch you, baby, and I wanna feel it too. I wanna see the sunrise on your sins, just me and you. Light it up on the run. Let's make love tonight. Make it up, fall in love, try. I'll be with you from that still.
Decent session, been home, showered. Bob's has been good. She's made me a smoothie whilst I was in the shower and some breakfast to go. Taking it to my dad's, and I'm going to sit here and work for the next 2 hours and watch the All Blacks. So obviously I'm about a quarter of New Zealand. My mum's basically from New Zealand, so I've got a bit of a, to be fair, I've never supported them. I support England over the All Blacks, but I read the book Legacy written by Bill Brown, the All Blacks team, and it's made me like obsessed with them since. So yeah, I'm gonna watch this and just get probably fired up by the whole idea of leadership and how their philosophy applies to life, business, sport, fitness, like the whole thing. So yeah, I'm gonna watch these smash France whilst doing some work, and then I've got a meeting, so smash some bits out and hopefully give myself a bit of an afternoon and evening off. So depends how long it takes me to edit the vlog that I've got to do, which takes a bit of time, but I like doing it. So yeah, good day. In the national anthem, their players are crying. About to see the hacker, I'm fucking buzzing. Just posted that podcast, by the way. Go check it out. Here's the hacker. What's going on? So it's now 10 to 12. Unbelievable meeting. Just met with a guy who is a really good boxer, training for a fight in 5 weeks. Going to be helping him with his diet. Super excited to be helping him. And yeah, he's starting up with his own Herbalife business as well, and I'm helping him with that. Exciting times for him. So what a lot of it's like common in similar, that's a really annoying fly. It's similar with like bodybuilding and boxing. It's very aggressive dieting, reach weight and then pile weight back on, and it's encouraging these bad behaviours and bad habits with food. So looking forward to working with him on a more sustainable approach, get him to get in, like literally approach to his fight rather than over dieting, so you come into the fight tired and lethargic. He's going to come into it feeling better, feeling strong, well fed, good nutrition, good recovery, and just smash the shit out of his opponent. So I helped another guy recently in a fight similarly. So this is where the nutrition stuff that I've learned over time is helping me now, so I can help people in every single like endeavour, whether it be performance stuff with fighting, football, sports, etc., or whether it be body competition. So yeah, it's so enjoyable. I really want to do loads more sport and performance stuff, because that stuff fascinates me a lot. Because obviously getting someone to lean is cool, and getting someone to lose weight is awesome, but getting someone to perform really well as well. Like I'm working with quite a few, let's say, businessmen at the moment, or businesswomen, and they want to try and perform better at work, so with them their diet's doing that. So there's so many ways we can improve performance, not just how we look and how we feel as well. So exciting. I'm buzzing, just editing the vlog right now. So we're sat here working for about another half an hour or so. It'll be about midday. I'm gonna have another shake, and then I'm gonna go for an acai bowl. Is it acai bowl? Acai bowl? At Hunter Gatherer. If they don't have them in, I'll be livid. I'm going to take Bob's, because she's never had an acai bowl before, and I haven't had one there, so it could be. I'm hoping that I haven't bigged it up for so long, because in Australia they're unbelievable. I'll post a picture up of the ones that I had in Australia, and then I'll post a picture up of the one we have in Hunter Gatherer, and you can compare the pictures, and I'll tell you what the taste is like in comparison. If it's good, you should go check out this place in Albert Road, Portsmouth. Also, the guy I just met, he actually owns a calf, so gonna go check out his calf soon as well. So yeah, good Saturday. Yum. Chicken, Pyrenees, tiger bread, more chicken, strawberries. Yum. We're off to a wedding. Time to get ginned up. Morning vlog. As you can see, last night didn't go very well. It went well until the last minute, then misunderstanding, and yeah, I've got a lip now like the geezer from Futurama. But it's what it is. Lesson learned. I'm not drinking anymore. Decision's made. All those things would have been controlled if I wasn't drinking. I'm not saying it was my fault. What I'm saying is I would have drove home way before that happened, because we were there late waiting for taxis and stuff. So yeah, things that could have been controlled had it not been for alcohol. Plus I feel shit today. Not only does my lip hurt, but it's hanging, so I've got loads to do. Don't want to be, yeah, because this affects me too much. I get anxiety if I drink, so it's just not worth it. So everything happens for a reason. I took a headbutt because I realised I'm not drinking anymore. But yeah, busy day. I've just sat down and get some work done, and then got a Herbalife meeting 11 till 2.
and then some more work after that, then hopefully chilled evening. But yeah. Awesome meeting, so inspired leaving their meetings, they're so good. Get to learn more about the products, more about testimonials of people using the products, losing loads of weight, earning an extra income. Yeah, it just leaves you inspired to go and help more people to lose weight and also make an extra income in a world where obesity is going through the roof, everyone's struggling with their weight, and they're also living month to month struggling with income. So yeah, mind-blowing business, and if you're interested, hit me up and I can look after you and help you build your own business with it. Yeah, went for a roast after, massive roast. Could do a nap now, but I'm going to do a couple of hours work and then hopefully get outside and enjoy a bit of that.
So, a couple of hours work done, dusted, gone through all my goals as well. So I've got like a goals spreadsheet that I go through every single week. Make sure that my tasks are in alignment with the goals that I've got set, that I set like every 13 weeks based on my best self journal. So got 2 weeks left of this journal, then we start a new one, so I'm excited for that. Some new goals, and I've smashed this 13 weeks like big time. So yeah, what I will do is I'll do like a review video on the 13 weeks, and then I'll show you what my plans are for the next one. And I'll show you the city because there's a guy in the sea now. It's like 6:20, it's not that nice outside, but I'm gonna go for a run, and if I get hot enough, I might go in the water after. What do you reckon? Ain't been in there yet. But yeah, always use my Sunday to go through my goals. Whether I'm hanging out my ass, whether I've got a busted lip, no matter what I'm doing, I have to do that. Then I can. That way, my next week is just always focused on delivering on the things that will take me forward towards them, versus coasting through life, which I did for so long. And just literally put together a post for Instagram that I'm going to post tonight as well. On that, like, coasted for so long because my actions just wasn't in alignment, or I wasn't conscious of what I was doing, whereas now everything is a conscious effort towards the greater good of my goals and taking me forward. So yeah, use Sundays as a good day to plan ahead, because then you can just deliver, and then take action, and then move closer towards your goals. Whereas if you're just going through life coasting, then your results will show that. So yeah, also had a lot of amazing feedback so far from the videos in the last few weeks. So humbled, so mental to be inspiring people, and people say, oh, you're inspiring, I love the videos and stuff, so it's mental. If that's you, thank you so much for your feedback, it means so much to me. I'm going for a run now. I'm going to put in my earphones, Grant Cardone's audiobook. I'm really enjoying that at the moment. So normally I'll run to music, but I'm going to see how I get on with that today. I'll let you know how it goes.
Run done, now we're going to finish off today's nutrition with a smoothie and not a banana because they look mouldy, just a smoothie, then walk down to the seafront, read for about half hour, early night. So yeah, turned into a good day. Haven't been massively hungover, but that is why locking drinking on the edge, so I can be doing stuff I enjoy all the time, not feeling like a broken man. Also, the book I'm reading on sleep, the quality of sleep with alcohol in the system has scared the shit out of me, and I'm all about performance, so yeah, that's another big reason why drinking is being stopped. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna go over there on a little bench to read. I'll bring the camera, so I'll see where the sunset, so I'll see you there. While you suckers are watching Love Island, me and Bob's are getting our reading on. Swelling's going down quite nicely on the old lip. Good little bit of reading. I'm going to share the insights on the sleep book on my podcast on Thursday. So keep your eyes peeled for that, ears peeled if you want to hear that. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning vlog, Monday morning, new routine starts today. It's 4 AM. Back to 4 AM starts, not just during the week, all week. I'll explain why a bit later on, but we're going to start the day, litre of water, thermo tea, bit of work, gym at 5:30, so got an hour of productivity before I go. So yeah, see you in a sec. Very productive hour, done a bit of reading, edited some work, and now heading to the gym. It's just gone 20 past 5. See you in there. Home from the gym, great session with Louie, showered. Bob has made me a shake and she's made me lunch. We've got chicken bagels, the ones I had last week, my favourite. What's in them, Bob's? Chicken, quark and spinach, bagel fins. I'll grill them and have them later. Cookies and cream shake. And then we've got fish oil, fibre and herb, multivitamins. It's got it all ready for me. Brought a good egg. And also I'm going to have oat apple fibre as well. And then ready to smash for today. The best bit about these products, having them in the morning, is it hydrates you. Like, people wake up in the morning like, oh, I'm starving. You're not, you're dehydrated. So even if you're on Herbal products, wake up in the morning, chug a load of water, you'll feel a load better, trust me. So on Mondays I work from home and I work through online client stuff, so sat here for the majority of the day talking to my laptop and this microphone, so my clients will check in via like an online Google Sheet, and then I'll just send them video feedback using this microphone and my face in the corner of their Google Sheet, and then makes it into a YouTube video and gets sent directly to them as, yeah, the client gets that directly. That gives them their feedback, then go into the new week with some motivation and some obviously guidance on the questions that they ask in the check-ins and on their performance, and I'll try and make them tweak their performance if they need to ensure we get them moving towards their goals. So yeah, always motivational because clients always check in with some positive feedback, and even if it's negative, then I can always help them to turn into a positive, so it's always positive. So yeah, crack on with this throughout the morning, Putting in there for about half an hour of non-stop check-ins now. Grab some breakfast, well, second breakfast, because I'm getting a bit hungry. And yeah, productive Monday. Right, time for a snack. Flying through check-ins. We're gonna have the chicken bagels Robin made earlier. We've also got a curry. That looks fucking banging in the slow cooker all day. Smelling unbelievable. I'm gonna have to go outside because I don't want to eat the whole thing before Robin gets home. Something like that, super easy to make and super tasty. So bagel thins, chicken breast, like chopped up in the oven and put into the middle with some spinach, and I believe she's put this soft cheese quark, fat-free on it, which I believe is pretty calorie friendly. I've never had it before in my life. She's got me into it. She's actually used big bagels for me, because I bought big bagels and she's used little bagels for herself. But normally I'll go with a bagel, well, we started going to bagel thins recently. So yeah, smash those in, it's super easy to make. And then, yeah. So Mondays, where I work from home, I've got to be ultra disciplined. So to get work done without like sitting around doing other bits, and I've read a book called The One Thing. I'm going to show you it. It's enabled me to make working from home and actually every part of business so much more effective. And even if you haven't got your own business, like, it's such a good book to read. Where is it? Here it is. Absolute game changer. The One Thing. Such a good book. Probably one of the best books I've read. So I've read it and I've audioed it. Quite a long book, so maybe audio it if you're not into reading too much. But yeah, literally game changer. So yeah. Gonna smash the bagel in. I'll show you what it's like when it's out of the grill. It'll look lovely and toasted. Then I'll see you, well, when I've done with check-ins.
For now, because they're looking for money. They're looking for short-term highs. You know, when the...
Right, I'm gonna show you now the level of consistency a client who I took on in January. So now he's 3 check-in blocks in. So a check-in block is 12 weeks basically. He's just going into his third one, so he's 24 weeks in with me. His results I'm going to put here, and this is check-in literally is this week. The comment he's made is awesome, and I need everyone to look at what he said, and also look at his consistency with regards to his intake of food, his tracking, like he's just on point. Right, so as you can see, there's his protein, which was something we mainly regulate. Average, on point, 200 grams a week. Everything else is regulated. These are his coaching sheets, calories, training, steps, sleep, he's getting enough sleep in, he's not that hungry. Out of 10, these are ratings on. Performance is 8. Sorry, the screen is a little bit light. And then if we go to his, where's his check-in? His check-in, there you go. I'll read it out loud. I feel like I've turned a massive corner in my lifestyle. Really feel like I've cracked it balance-wise, doing things that are making me feel happy and challenging rather than being on repeat like a lot of people. Great Monday to Friday, pissed all weekend and full of a great Monday. I'm fresh all the time and really reaping the benefits. It's going to be another great week because I'm going to make it that way. Have a great week, mate. I'm sure you will. Legend. Now this is what it takes, like consistency. People say, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that. Show me. Like, show me you're willing to do that. And the discipline that you get from the gym, diet, these are things that you can control every single day. Your exercise, these are the things that you can set great discipline in to then change every area of your life. Not just, that's why I'm like, do this to make your whole life better. It's not just going to the gym, it's just the art of executing on the things that you want to do. And he said to me at the beginning of the year, I'm with you for the whole year. No messing, let's fucking do this. And his starting point to the end point of the year will be phenomenal because his habits are in place. And every week we have a check-in and I'm teaching him new things based on his questions. But mainly the questions now is just like, I don't have any. He's learned everything he needs to learn, but that accountability he has with me teaches him what he needs to know. And every now and then he'll have a question and I'll answer it and I'll help him move that needle from where he is now to where he wants to be. And every little week he moves a needle. This book is a perfect example of that. The Slight Edge. You all need to go and read it. It's about, the front cover says, turning simple disciplines into massive success and happiness. It's the small things that we do every day, the protein intake, how much we sleep, like our consciousness of the things that are moving us forward and the variables that matter to give us the transformation that we want.
this man's nailing them. And he's doing it in a way that is balanced, it's relaxed. Like his missus and his kids don't even know he's dieting. They just love that he's energetic and like the superhero of the house. And he's happy, and he's not on a Monday morning waking up full of regret from getting battered all weekend and spending his hard-earned money on things that aren't an investment in his health and setting an example he wants to his kids. But this stuff is real. So yeah, be motivated by that man, because he's a legend. And yeah, I'm going to go on Insta right now, tag him in it. You should follow him because he's an inspiring guy. Didn't post all that on social media in that way, but he's just a legend. So yeah, like all of my clients, because they're just consistently nailing it, and if they're not, I'm on to them to make them be more, because that's the whole fucking part of this program with me. So yeah, in the comment section or in the description, there's information on how to sign up with me. If you're interested, hit me an email. Game changer, that book, by the way. I get a lot of my clients to read that, so read it. If you want some help on like volume, making your meals look bigger, keeping you fuller with less calories to help you stay lean all year, game changer of a book. Right, check-in's done. Gonna go home now. On the way there, well, take it home, go to Dad's house, upload the videos, use his internet. Cheers, Dad. And I've got a call to make to a new client on the way. And yeah, do some more bits. Be back in the area within a couple of hours for another meeting. So better get cracking. Gonna take some food with me, eat while we're there. See you there. Leftover chicken from earlier with some microwave rice and microwave collie rice. Smash this in, 5 minutes watching the video, then you're gonna go to my meeting back in Southsea. Very productive day. It's now 5 to 6 and I've got to have some kind of food because I haven't eaten since I had that little bit of chicken and rice at Dad's about 6 hours ago. Bob's has got that curry on the slow cooker, so I'm going to snatch that out with some microwave rice, I think, and eat that. I've got a bit of football in 40 minutes. Busiest man in the world. Busy, but not all that productive. One day, all these hours will contribute to actually seeing some, well, I am seeing good growth. I should give myself more credit. I had some good business, to be fair, today. A couple of new customers. The team is growing. It's all coming together, so yeah. These little wins every day, I see that over years will create a big difference. So that's how you got to see your training. That's how you got to see your diet. Like the little meals, they aren't to make a difference, but keep having them, keep getting the meals right, keep getting the training sessions right. It comes together. Trust me. You've got to be patient. Patience is key. The slight edge. Read it. It will teach you about the small simple disciplines. So how's my lip looking, by the way? Is it going down? Because they're all going to think I'm a right fug if I've got a big old busted lip. So yeah, very productive, feeling good, and not actually tired either. So it just goes to show 4 AM wake ups aren't all that bad. There's people in the sea and it's not even hot outside. It's just averagely warm. I didn't go in the sea the other day after my run, bottled it. Well, I might go in there tonight after football, it depends how hot I get. So yeah, lemon side game. I haven't played lemon side in ages. Could be a sore man tomorrow. Right, gonna get some dinner. Let's see what this chicken curry is all about. Boom! Chicken curry in the slow cooker. How have we done the sauce? Sauce.
Just a healthy living jar.
Healthy living jar. Home from football, 3 assists, soz about me. Bob's has made me a shake. What flavour? Mint choc? She knows. And some oats and whey. Great way to finish the day. Poet, didn't you know it? Right, gonna get this down me, 10 pages, bed. Thanks for watching, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, guys and girls. Update on the lip, we're pretty much all good now. A little bit sore, but you want to see the other guy, mate. I didn't do anything really. See you in the next vlog. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. I'll see you real soon.